Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Yes, fuck it.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets.
You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna see if we can play in broadcast mode, bro. Fuck it. Who's playing in broadcast mode? Like, who do you know, bro? Who the fuck do you know? Yeah.
Here at Toyota Center, alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's D in at the small forward position. So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast. But ultimately, players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor.
Come on, man.
Really, Curry
becomes
the
Let's go.
Of the way this offense works.
Safe to say
that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
Şengün finds Green. Brooks with it. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Şengün, the screen. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Glenn.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent
the shit out of me, bro.
Guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
And it goes out of bounds.
I'm going to get some posters. I'm going to put the shit back up. You feel me? Here's Steve Kerr. All the shit, boy. Look at this nigga.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
All right.
Curry passes to Glenn.
See,
back to Curry.
Now it's only my second game. Hit.
Thompson with a screen. The 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Pass to Şengün. From downtown, the Rockets again can't hit.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Glenn. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Now a timeout called by Houston. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, BA. And that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Who plays like this? Who plays 2K in broadcast mode? What it do, DB?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Brooks.
To
hold the run. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Looney passes to Curry.
Hey, Madito,
Good on the shot.
magic.
Curry's got 7 points in the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. Threatening here.
Now here's Green. He played a great game against San Antonio.
Let me finish this game. I'm already here broadcasting and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying?
On defense, the Warriors.
Look, I gotta. I'm playing every, I'm not gonna say I'm playing every my first season.
Defended by Thompson.
But I'm about to do this my first
6.
season.
And that one's good. Green.
I love it. What concentration.
Taking
the contact well and converting with confidence.
Curry passes to Glenn. On the wing, Green.
Oh, I could have shot that.
Here's Glenn. Brooks defending. Glenn misses. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Pass to Şengün. Now Brooks. Left side, Green. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Golden State. They're on a 10-2 run here. And it's Green missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Brooks. Still without a bucket. Green with the ball. The 3 is up. Another miss by Green.
Thinking Golden here, this is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Oh my God, did you see that? Relay pass,
Curry
did you
doing
see
it
that?
again.
That was crazy,
One of the
boy. Look at the
quickest
motion.
we've
Look
ever
how we
seen.
doing
Houston
in
has
here.
gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
That cat, yo,
We're doing real NBA shit over
he
there.
had like if we on this.
Green, defended by
Right,
Thompson.
I'm gonna give you a
From the
month
wing.
when the next Call of Duty comes
The
out
Warriors
or
pull it
whatever.
Looney's got 5 rebounds in the
This is
game.
gonna be dead.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to
Hey,
shoot
look,
his way
is
out
the
of
man
it.
spreading the
Might
floor,
be
bro?
time to work on the playmaking skills.
Curry, no good.
And this is
Y'all take
exactly
fun
who
with
you
that
want
basketball.
taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green finds Smith. Curry against Van Vliet.
Oh, we trying out here acting crazy.
Shot clock at 5. Fires away from way outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. In the 3rd spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Glenn. Outside Paul. Now here's Looney.
Play defense though.
Thompson
Ultimate
outside.
defense, brother.
Cash money on
take
the
it to the
open
park.
jump shot.
I'm a 60. God damn. Get out, folks.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Now Porter.
I'm just playing the game, bro. But he's nice. Like, this nigga right here.
He's nice.
Decide to talk it over.
Come on now, brother. I can understand like a 75.
No, but like,
You know what I'm saying?
nigga, his potential, nigga, is an A++.
You can talk about it.
Fires the 3.
Yeah.
Rebounded by Glenn.
Oh, look, I can't do nothing. I mean, come on, bro. We couldn't play the game. I just made him yesterday. God damn.
Some momentum.
Like,
15-2
we can
run
talk about some
underway.
75. Like, can I?
Look, you gonna have 4 more days, 2 more days, brother, and then when I get that, then my
The Rockets pull
Yeah,
it in.
y'all niggas
First
playing
chance
for
of the year
VC out
for them to
here.
go up against this Warriors team.
Their first try against a familiar
Oh my
club.
gosh, he
It
touched
should
it.
be a good one.
And
it's
I'm
the
building
Warriors
the
with the
best
ball.
build in the NBA, brother. We're going on
Ball
YouTube.
passes to
I'm
Glenn.
doing precise, best player, brother.
I am
Don't care what it is. Don't care what it is.
Oh, Green.
And it's Green missing.
Come on, man. You gotta be better.
The Rockets trail.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Golden State needed
in the way that he plays, it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively.
Box out.
Draymond talks
That's the box out. And that's the rebound. Come on, man.
Just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Now here's Green. He's scoreless. Here's Glenn. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Okay. I should have took a better shot.
Got his 4th rebound in this one.
I gotta get my angles better.
Van Vliet against Thompson. Smith with a screen on Thompson. 3-pointer Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Glenn, pass to Looney.
Nice.
Count it.
Come on,
good.
Man.
And the Warriors lead by 11.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
You got to at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
I got to play one game today. Oh.
Here's Glenn.
Come on, man.
Brooks defending. Glenn, the pass to Thompson. To the middle. That's ball on the assist by Thompson.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
I wondered if they would take some time to find their A game.
They did a jump ball. I'm going to play with this nigga right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to put some DC on this nigga. That's for y'all niggas. Man. We're going to get these skills up right now, though.
That shot off the mark. Nice D from Thompson.
I'm going to have some badges.
Stayed with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Ball passes to Glenn. Here's Green. Looney, screen on Smith.
How to shoot.
20 feet out.
Oh.
Smith against Green. Again, the Warriors score.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Well, the Rockets shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Paul with a steal.
Let me get
and
that.
The Warriors pushing it up now.
Yes. Let's go.
Exclamation point on that break.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into
the what I'm saying. If I get that go shit, bro,
dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we.
I'll take the break. I got the what's it called? Braids on my face, so they got the braids on my face. I was like, look, I ain't doing this shit again, bro. Yes, you are. They'll already catch me next year, bro.
Yeah, alright.
2K25. We already on 2K25, man. This crazy.
Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Porter Jr. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Yeah, man.
And so in the game for the Warriors.
Oh, look, they not
small
fucking
lineup with
bro.
Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. And it's D in at the 3. Houston has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Tate, a screen on Paul. VanVleet, the pass to Tatum. Pass to Green.
I gotta get back in the gym. I gotta see how to get that shot
to
right.
shoot. And here's VanVleet.
Don't get some space to get open on that popping go.
From the arc.
Oh, that's defense, boy. Dang, he made that shit.
And Grant, the Rockets opening
Who
up
the fuck was
pocketbooks.
that? Dylan Brooks is like that. That's crazy.
And Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. See how it mixes, but they feel now it's the time to make their move.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
VanVleet finds Tate.
I should put my face in the middle
He's
of the
covered by Curry.
top
Pass
left.
to VanVleet. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Just a tough
backdoor. Get him, Curry. Let's go.
You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Oh my God, they ignoring me like shit.
Looney, a screen on Green. The three. Eason pulls it in.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Green, the pass to Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Paul. Wiggins with a steal.
Okay.
And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Okay.
Up the floor. And the basket by Glenn.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Smith outside.
You gotta see how much we get paid. How much we get paid. You gotta see how much we get paid off the game, bro.
Shoots. Tries again.
And he sinks the layup. I got good contest. I got good shot contest.
His story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Hold up. I gotta move the camera, y'all. Move the camera.
State. Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Eason. Brooks comes in for Tate. And it's Porter Jr. in for Green. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Curry.
That nigga did not want to let me in there. What?
Paul against Van Vliet.
Oh, he did not want to let me. Oh, get off of me.
Good work defensively by Brooks.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Porter, the pass to Van Vliet. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the wing, right side.
Oh.
Here's Glenn.
Damn.
Oh, he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot.
I felt the foul, nigga. What the hell?
How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Glenn. Oh, he tries a three. Smith with the rebound. Well, Houston's shooting 56% for the second quarter. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. For three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Glenn. Looney with the ball. Outside, Green. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Here's Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chase.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Launches it. Nice D from Paul.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight.
What? Man, that was a good block. That was a good block.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Porter. From the strike. Rebounded by Glenn.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the inside. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Van Vliet against Paul. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 5 now.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable.
Well, I gotta find out how to move this camera.
On the wing, Porter, defended by Thompson. From 13, Warriors with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Glenn. Man. Sorry, guys. I had to do what I had to go and do. Now, how do I move this camera? Come on, man. Here we go. Here we go. And that one's good. And boom. Green with the assist. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green could have in the entirety of the game.
Smith outside. Şengün, a screen on Green. Smith passes to Şengün. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Just don't like it.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game.
Well, looking at the Warriors, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now.
Everybody. I simulated one
and now,
game,
guys,
man.
Let's talk about these
Dang,
Warriors
2K, give me a
and
break,
this
man.
close game they find themselves in.
Dang, 2K.
You look at their shot chart. What stands out to me?
Thanks for tuning in.
Man, boy, you still on here, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I'm about to get on that right. I'm gonna be right there with you.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And that one's good. Green.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Back to Curry. Pass to Glenn. It's stolen by Green. About a minute played here in the second half. The kick out to Van Vliet for the tie. Rebounded by Glenn. Glenn's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Green against Thompson. Green in the post. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Green missing. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. No good from outside.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to Glenn. Back to Green. Looney, a screen on Smith. Here's Green.
Thank you. Nice job.
The kick out, Curry. There's the 3. And it's Green missing.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. Şengün in the post. Working on Green. And Şengün gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Van Vliet against Curry. Here's Glenn. Now Curry. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. The 3 from Curry. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons. They got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called. Houston. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995. Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Eason's checked in for Brooks. The Warriors also with a sub. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Draymond Green. The Rockets with another miss. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Curry's shot is off. The Rockets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Eason. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Inside, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Sinks it from distance.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Van Vliet against Curry. Şengün passes to Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets have a promising roster of developing talent. Kevin Porter Jr. said our team is filled with young guys, and we are filled with fire. We want to get better, and we want to be the best. I think that all of us working together is a big part of our chemistry and our growth. Brian?
Yeah, nothing like learning from the vets. There's a lot of knowledge there. Thanks, Allie. And here's Green from the arc, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney And he's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wiggins passes to Curry. The three from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Green. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Wiggins finds Curry. Here's Glenn, defended by Eason. Wiggins outside.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Wiggins against Smith. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Clock at 6. Wiggins. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Right side Green. Back to Eason. And here's Van Vliet. Takes a 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And here's Thompson for 3. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Thompson against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Eason, pass to Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Smith passes to Van Vliet. To the paint to snap the cold streak. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet outside. That 3's off the mark.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Van Vliet's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Looney passes to Glenn. Here's Wiggins. Wing shot on the way. Yes, on the jumper. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Green. Down low. Here's Şengün. Got a hand on it. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this is the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display. Well,
Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. So on the floor for Golden State. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And it's D in at the 3. Here's Tate. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Paul passes to Saric. On the wing, Curry. Wiggins outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tate. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
NBA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
From the line, and that one's good. Paul. And the Warriors lead by 20.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket as he's putting this one to bed.
And it's Green missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Tate. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Green, and it's Smith in for Tate. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Paul. Curry passes to Glenn. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
That one's no good. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the basket by Glenn.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Van Vliet. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3-ball to go. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And here's Şengün. Pass to Green. Now here's Easton. Back to Green. Oh, a special move before that shot.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Here's Glenn, defended by Easton. Thompson outside. Curry against Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Curry's shot is off. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And it's Paul in for Curry. Saric, the pass to Glenn. Kuminga with it. Here's Glenn. This one for three. And that one's good. Kuminga for three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside for Brooks. The three ball. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Let me get one more rebound, man.
Now here's
Don't
Paul.
that motherfucker like it was.
Pass to Glenn.
Oh.
Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
In the game. 2 minutes.
One more rebound, bro.
Payton against Green. Three-pointer Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Glenn. That shot missing. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Smith. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors shooting an efficient 57% tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Outside Payton.
What the fuck do you know, bro?
Here's Glenn. Brooks defending.
Second game, double-double.
Van Vliet against Paul. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Brooks against Payton. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Paul looking it over. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
This is on. Hold on. Motherfucker, I am. So stupid. Neighbors pick on selling dope.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game.
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal, man.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
Why you having a
so I can like lean better.
You know, I have never been go out with a coupe. Have you? Go Instagram?